Most people don't realize this, but your communication skills can either open doors or quietly close them. No matter if it's a job interview, a sales pitch, a relationship, or even casual networking, how you speak matters. And you've seen the evidence for it in your school, workplace, interviews, Shark Tank pitches too. Now, to build that kind of confidence and clarity, you could read books, attend seminars, or hire a coach. They'll give you generic advice like be confident or stop using filler words. But what if you had an AI coach that not only listens to your speech, but breaks it down, highlighting every weak word, every filler, every dip in confidence, and shows you exactly how to fix it? That's what Yoodli does. And we'll show you everything it offers. With Yoodli, you can practice for interviews, presentations, and even role plays. The best part is that you can upload your stage performance videos and learn what went right or wrong. You can even review performance of the top public speakers and learn in detail why they're the best. It's important that you watch the video till the end to reap the full benefits of this tool. Let's first do a role play practice. In this mode, you can choose the scenario and train yourself to face the situation confidently, or create your own scenario like asking your manager for a raise. I'll be going with this feedback giver setup. According to the selected scenario, the AI will ask you questions and record your answers.
Hi there, I've scheduled this meeting to discuss some feedback with you. Would you like some coffee before we get started?
Yeah, sure. I would like to have a black coffee.
Let me pour you a cup. I appreciate you taking the time to meet today. I have some specific observations about your recent project that I'd like to discuss constructively.
Yeah, sure. What do you want to discuss?
I wanted to discuss the quarterly report you submitted last week. While the data analysis was thorough, I noticed that several key deadlines were missed. Could you help me understand what challenges you faced with the timing?
It then provides you with a detailed feedback by analyzing every word you said, even your tone and body language. At the bottom, you have the transcript, while the right side shows the feedback. I went through the scenario and will show how amazing this tool is. It highlights my strengths, things I did correctly, and shows me my areas of growth, saying that I should have explained in a more clear way. The AI understands the situation and clearly points out that my answers were generic and not insightful or actionable. You will be able to see a detailed breakdown of what you can improve. It also provides some follow-up questions that I can prepare for, given the role I've chosen. This clearly tells us that Yoodli not only just considers your speech, but the whole context to help you train for the actual scenario. You will also find sections like demeanor that gives an overview of speech quality and behavior. In my case, it was professional, clear, and nervous. The AI gives a detailed feedback on the conciseness and even my pronunciation. If you're learning a new language or want to sound clear and confident, Yoodli will help you with that too. Now let's talk about the Analytics tab. This is where you get an actual view of what exactly you need to improve. It pinpoints what went well and what needs improvement with the timestamps in the transcript. This section helps you improve the small but extremely important things that matter in your speech. For instance, the number of weak words used, repetition of words, use of filler words, and even how I started my sentences. The AI breaks down everything that will help me reach the level I aspire. But that's not all. If you want to be a good speaker, you must also be a good listener, and Yoodli helps you with that too. Whether I gave chance to the other person to speak, and did I ask too many or too less questions? Moving on to summarize how my delivery was, whether my pacing was correct or too fast, if I took the right pauses or not. With that extent of details and actionable tips in the feedback, you have a clear track for progress and improvement. Remember, we talked about reviewing the speech of the best public speakers to understand why they are the best? To do that, you just need to upload their video, and I have the perfect video for it. It's a TED Talk from an 11-year-old girl.
I am holding something fantastic inside my palm right now that may soon go extinct.
Yoodli will break down everything for me, so that I learn not only from my own analysis, but actually from people I follow and look up to. You can even prepare for specific job interviews like software engineer as I did, and it will help you increase your chances of clearing a job interviewing with a detailed feedback, as we've already seen.
Tell me about an instance where you had to collaborate with a cross-functional team to complete a software development project.
Sure. During my internship at Magic Step Solutions, I worked as a backend developer there.
From the dashboard, you will be able to clearly see how your performance has changed over time, so that you're not shooting in the dark and actually moving towards your goals with data-driven insights. You'll be getting tips tailored to your goals and not generalized for the masses. The tool is free to try, and the lowest premium starts at $11 a month, allowing 10 practice sessions a week. That was an overview of how to use this powerful tool. Let's understand who this tool is for. People preparing for jobs, people in sales or client-facing roles, freelancers who want to pull in more clients, students preparing for entrance exams and interviews. Everyone can benefit from this tool. Because here's the truth. Communication isn't just a skill for job interviews or corporate meetings. It's one of the most essential life skills. If you speak to people, you need this. Because the better you communicate, the more doors open for you in your career, your relationships, and your everyday life. If you enjoyed the video, like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more awesome videos. If you want to feature your AI tool, mail us at collaborate@aidemos.com.